Hello, this is Royalty Tarot. I'm here to do a general reading for the fire sign of Leo. This will be a general reading for Leo's sun, moon, and ascendant. Keep in mind that this is a general, baby. So if this does not resonate, that is quite okay. Alright, check out your moon and your rising. And if you need, how to say, a personal reading that definitely will resonate with you, look in the description box below. I linked the website, royaltytarot.com, where you can book a reading. It's a little selective, it's a little variety of readings you can pick from, boo. Okay? That'll fit you. So let's get into it. I do 2 for general, 2 for love, 2 for finances. Let's get into it. Leo, sun, moon, rising. What do we have for the general? Leo, sun, moon, rising. Leo. Here we go. There we go, Leo. General, sun. This is for love. General for Leo, sun, moon, rising. And 2 for finances, please. Thank you so much. Leo, sun, moon, rising, finances. Alright, let's get into it. There we go. So for the general energy, I got the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So for me, Leo, I get that there's some information that can be coming in that can be quite cutting. It's an opportunity, though. It's like that eureka moment, that clarity moment. It reminds me of Lapis Lazuli, where you get some type of truth or epiphany or information that comes in for you to take a course of action. It's an opportunity. Aces are blessings, basically, but it's an opportunity for you to move forward in something, to start something new. And with the communication coming in, you will be able to do that. It'll lead to what the next card, which is the King of Pentacles. And for me, the King of Pentacles is somebody who's dependable, somebody who's practical, who grounded, who manifests, they're loyal, they work hard, and they can how they say, they got material gain in that. Okay, it's somebody who's committed to it, as far as I'm concerned. Somebody who can grow, how to say, they can be stubborn at times, but it's somebody who can, how to say, basically get the job done. Somebody who you could depend on. So that's what I'm getting. That information will lead you to the King of Pentacles. So if this could be you, somebody who work hard to manifest things, get, how to say, who's grounded, can be stubborn at times. But that's what I'm getting with this information. You can also be linking up with somebody who is of this mature suit. Let's give this some information about this general. Give me some advice. There's an opportunity to communication or something coming in from it. It gave me 2 cards for y'all. 3. Moving. In a practical sense, you could be getting information about moving or a moving experience. You could have moved or could have moved already or about to move. That's what I'm getting. But it's nurturing, loving. You won't have to, how to say, put the practical work in. You have to get to know the neighborhood. You're going to have to do certain things. You want to get some rest. You still want to keep up with your regimens of self-care and things of that nature when it comes to that. Okay? Still going to have to eat well and take care of yourself. But it's going, how to say, it's a blessing, but you're going to still have to put the work in. Alright? And you need to be grounded for that. So that's what I'm getting. And it could be an emotionally moving experience for you. I got forgiveness. And for me, forgiveness sometimes means to forgive yourself. Not just the person who did something to you. It can be more than one person, but you get what I'm saying. But more so forgiving yourself. Because holding on to that energy means that you are holding on to something that was out of your control. And you're resentful. So you're kind of blaming yourself if you holding on to that energy. Okay? So no more self-blame. No more resentment. No more, how they say, shame, none of that. We're letting go, we're forgiving, we're healing, because that's the only way to move forward. Okay? Okay, and then we got heavenly signs. Another thing for this forgiving don't means that you're allowing somebody to do something to you that you don't like. It just means that you're willing to let go of the burden that is harboring and having on you so that you can move forward, okay? And heavenly signs. Passed over loved ones, because that can be hard too, but passed over loved ones can be sending you signs and signals of motivation, that you know that they love you, they care, and that they're rooting you on. Also signs and symbols that you might be accomplishing or achieving dreams and goals that are coming forward, I'd say, to fruition for you. But recognize the signs that the universe is trying to give you. They're trying to show you stuff. They're letting you know by how they say your experiences and the situation that you're in, that things are working out for you. So just keep in mind that things are working out. The signs and symbols can be butterflies. And if it ain't butterflies, it can be music, it can be coins, it can be something sentimental, something that you can recognize. You. Not me. I'm calling out things, but it can be feathers, birds, it can be anything that you recognized from your past over loved ones. Let you know that they're rooting you on, they love you, and that things are going to work out in your favor, okay? When it comes to love, Leo, we got the Nine of Swords and the World card. The Nine of Swords lets me know that you're overthinking about something. And it can cause you anxiety, worry, things of that nature. But worry ain't never fixed anything. It's just the added energy. It's just the added headache. Because worrying has never solved the problem. Okay? So you could be staying up at night, not getting enough sleep, anxious, worried, things of that nature. And we don't need that. Okay? Clear your mind. Because whatever's carrying that burden for you is, like I said, it's taking its toll on you. What are you worried about? There's a chemistry here. There was a chemistry. And if it is a new one coming in, you need to clear your mind in order for it to come in. Learn from the past experiences. Learn the lesson. Or find the blessing in the lesson. That's what I'm getting. I feel like there's a lot of energy. And I'm looking at a bull here. So it could have been dealing with somebody of an earth suit or something. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be somebody, I'd say it took you a while to learn the lesson in it. But for me, just... because I'm seeing something else. Hold on. I'm basically getting that it's cycles and, experiences completed that you learned from. Okay? And this can be with any partnership, whether it be with your children, your parents, your friends, your romantic relationships, any aspect, okay? Wife, husband, whatever connection you had, you learned in the experience. Something is overwhelming you, though. You bound to repeat it, though. If you keep worrying about something that you have no control over. A worry is about the future. And what you do right now will determine your future. So basically what it's showing me that you learned from the past experiences, but worrying about something that hasn't happened yet, or, it's pointless. Let me see what advice it got to give for you. Because I see cycles completed. I mean, lessons learned, and you're not going to make the same mistakes. It's giving me spiritual path. It's giving me turquoise. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Like I said, cycles ending, new lessons learned, things of that nature. But what are you worried about? Things haven't happened yet. New things haven't happened yet. Let me see. Basically, here we go. This card came up because you have been praying and meditating about your spiritual path. Oh, okay. and wondering whether if you take the traditional or alternative route, will you be judged on it. Okay, so you can be under organized religion, which is absolutely fine, and you can take a spiritual path, which is an experience that you learned, life experiences through what you physically do on your own. It's not through organized religion. So it's basically how you interpret it or how you connect with God, which is always okay, because your connection with God is an intimate one, meaning unique and private. Nobody can tell you how to communicate with source. And however you choose to do so is your prerogative. And people might not be on the same page, but that is okay, because it's, like I said, a personal, unique, intimate relationship between you and source. So if you are born here on this earth to be under organized religion, that is your business, whether it be Christianity, Islam, Hebrew, in any religion, because that's more than one monotheistic one, but you get what I'm saying. That is your path. That's, you're born here to learn in that experience. But if you pick a spiritual path, that is your business as well. Just make sure that if you do have a mentor, that you're using discernment on any information that you're given. And I don't care if it's from the pastor, the priest, the imam, whoever. It does not matter. Be sure that it fits and suits you and your lifestyle. But just like I said, make sure it's aligned with your values, basically. Your religious upbringing and family culture are factors here. While you like to make your decisions independently, you need to just follow your heart, okay? And even people of the same religious background have a different point of view or different ways of interpreting things. So at the end of the day, again, use discernment and choose things of your highest good. And always lead in love. Another meaning for this card, especially when it's about love, is that a relationship you're experiencing conflicts in or having trouble with, that's what's giving you worry. Because you'll have different spiritual or religious convictions, meaning you'll have different points of views, and that's okay. Long as your religion or whatever you choose is of your highest good, making you make good decisions, you can live hospitably on the planet or in your home with somebody. And it doesn't, how to say, it shouldn't be any turbulence. Long as you lead in a model life of and doing things of your highest good or for your highest good, that should be the only thing you worried about. And it shouldn't even be a worry. That should be the only thing you're doing. Okay? But I would say go to counseling. I would say, because again, it should be an action of love. Okay? Which is always of your highest good. But anyway, I don't want to get too deep, baby. Let's go on to finances, Leo. I got the Ten of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Ten of Swords lets me know that a situation has ended. And it needed to end as far as finances. So maybe you ended a job for some of y'all. Some of y'all is a way of thinking that ended. Some of y'all relationships has ended for you to better your financial situation. But you got the Page of Pentacles, which means there's a message trying to come that will come through for practical gain. Okay? So it can be a little bit of money that come through for you. It can be anything that is as far as a practical message. Okay? It could be an influx of customers if you have a business. It could be financial support, like I said, if you have a business. These are my uncovering your calling cards. They help you on your path purpose, life purpose, career, things of that nature. And also, if you are already doing good, that is fine. You can always do better. So these cards are going to tell you, Leo, here we go, what's going to help you. And this is the artistic side, creative side. Is breaking molds, breaking barriers. Okay, molds are something that are fixed already into a certain shape, and sometimes you have to be outside the box or be, how to say, I don't want to be redundant when I say creative, but set your own trailblaze, basically. Set your own mold, have your own niche, your own unique flair to something. You don't have to be conventional, so to speak, and fit the mold of everybody else. For instance, say you're a baker. Everybody want to bake cakes. Everybody want to do this. Everybody want to do that. What if you just specifically do little pastries? What if you gluten free? You know, what if you a vegan baker? You know, you got your own flair and uniqueness. You set molds. What if you're teaching people how to bake? You don't have to have a store or a storefront or anything like that. It could be anything. What if you bake things that look realistic? The list can go on, but you get what I'm saying. Breaking molds. Be creative in that. You don't have to be conventional or fit the standards of everybody else. Be different, because that's what's going to attract, how to say, attract you for finances. And plus, when you do stuff like this, this is your form of self-expression. Excuse me. So it feels like it's your passion versus feeling like work. All right, so that's what I got for you, Leo. I hope that this helped. Okay, I'm getting a little flustered. I hope that this helps you guys. Until next time, ciao.